the moment everyone was waiting for. For months, whispers have circled around the name Lily-Rose Depp, the daughter of Hollywood icon Johnny Depp and French singer-actress Vanessa Paradis. As one of the most private yet fascinating figures in the world of entertainment, Lily-Rose has always maintained an air of mystery, choosing silence over spectacle. But now that silence has been broken. In a rare and deeply heartfelt revelation, Lily-Rose Depp has finally spoken out, not just about her career, but about her personal evolution, her relationship with fame, and the emotional weight of being both a rising star and the daughter of two legends. What she shares is not only illuminating but also profoundly human, showing a woman who has learned to stand firm amid the storm of celebrity culture. This is the full story of Lily-Rose Depp, her voice, her truth, and her journey towards self-definition. A life under the spotlight, the early years born in 1999 to one of Hollywood's most adored couples, Lily-Rose's life seemed destined for glamour. From the moment she was born, the world was watching. Her parents' love story was one of artistic connection and deep affection, but their separation in 2012 marked a turning point for the family. Growing up between Los Angeles and Paris, Lily-Rose was raised amid two worlds, American fame and French sophistication. She once described her childhood as normal in moments, extraordinary in others. While many expected her to be swept up in the fame of her father, Lily-Rose instead found her path in quiet independence. Her early exposure to the entertainment industry made her aware of its beauty and its chaos. "I saw both sides of fame," she once admitted. "The red carpets and the calm after, the art and the pressure, it's all part of the same picture." By the time she was 16, she had already appeared in fashion campaigns for Chanel and on the silver screen. Her delicate, ethereal beauty, combined with a sharp sense of individuality, made her a favorite of the fashion world. But as the headlines multiplied, so did the scrutiny. The burden of legacy. Being Johnny Depp's daughter, in her new statement, Lily-Rose reflects candidly on what it means to grow up in the shadow of an icon. "I love my father deeply," she said. "He's one of the kindest, most genuine people I know. But being his daughter comes with a lot of assumptions about who I am, what I think, and what I owe to the world." The Depp name carries weight, both admiration and controversy. Over the years, Johnny Depp's life has been the subject of intense media attention, from his celebrated acting career to his highly publicized personal battles. For Lily-Rose, navigating her own career while watching her father endure public scrutiny was not easy. "There were times when I felt like people wanted me to choose sides," she admitted softly, "but my love for my family has never changed. What people see in headlines is only a fraction of the truth. Behind closed doors, there's love, laughter, art, and understanding. That's the world I come from." Her voice carries both tenderness and resilience. It's clear that while she adores her father, she also wants to carve a distinct identity, one that isn't solely defined by her last name. Finding her own voice, acting and artistry. When Lily-Rose entered the film industry, she did so not as Johnny Depp's daughter, but as a young actress with something to prove. Her breakout role in The Dancer 2016, where she portrayed Isadora Duncan, earned her critical acclaim. She followed it with films like Planetarium, A Faithful Man, and the HBO series The Idol, each role pushing her further into the realm of artistic independence. But her acting choices weren't about fame. They were about authenticity. "I've always wanted to tell stories that mean something to me," she explained. "It's not about being in the biggest movie or getting the most attention. It's about connection. If I can make someone feel something, and even for a moment, then I've done what I came here to do." Her work in The Idol drew polarized reactions. Some praised her courage and depth, while others criticized the show's provocative themes. Lily-Rose didn't shy away from addressing it. "Art is supposed to make you think," she said. "Not everyone will agree with what you do, and that's okay. What matters is that you stay true to yourself." It was a moment of maturity, a declaration that she refuses to be silenced or molded by expectation. Love, privacy, and the power of silence. For years, Lily-Rose Depp's love life has been a topic of fascination for tabloids. From rumored relationships to high-profile romances, her name has often been linked to speculation. Yet in her recent reflections, she spoke clearly about her desire for privacy. "People think they know you because they've seen pictures or read stories," she said. But there's so much that stays unseen. The quiet moments, the real connections. I've learned that not everything needs to be shared. Her stance on privacy mirrors her mother's, Vanessa Paradis, who famously balanced fame with a private, grounded lifestyle. My mom taught me that silence can be powerful, Lily-Rose smiled. You don't have to explain everything. You don't owe anyone your whole self. Still, she hinted at being in a peaceful and happy place personally. I'm surrounded by love, she said, her eyes brightening. Whether it's from my family, my friends, or someone special, it's enough. Love doesn't need to be loud to be real. A message to her fans. Growth, grace, and gratitude. One of the most touching parts of Lily-Rose's statement came when she addressed her fans, those who have supported her since her teenage years. I'm incredibly grateful, she said. The people who've grown with me, who've supported me through my work and my silence, and they mean the world. Every message, every piece of art, every kind word, I see it all. She reflected on how social media has both connected and divided fans from celebrities. We live in a time where everyone has a voice online, she noted. And while that's powerful, it can also be overwhelming. I've learned to take in the good and let go of the rest. I want my fans to know that their kindness matters. It reaches me. Her tone was one of genuine humility, not the polished perfection of PR. I'm still learning, still growing, she added. I make mistakes, I have doubts, I get scared, just like everyone else. But every experience, good or bad, has made me stronger. Reflections on family. The Depp's unbreakable bond, though the world has often tried to dissect the Depp family dynamic. Lily-Rose's words shed light on a truth rarely seen, unity through love. My dad and I share something that's hard to explain, she said. He's always encouraged me to be myself, to create, to live fearlessly. We've been through a lot as a family, but that's made our bond unshakable. She also spoke fondly of her brother, Jack Depp, who stays largely out of the public eye. Jack is one of the most genuine people I know. He's creative, grounded, and has this beautiful energy. We're each other's biggest supporters. It's this foundation, the mix of love, resilience, and artistic spirit, that continues to define the Depp family. Lily-Rose and the future of Hollywood femininity, in an industry that often demands conformity. Lily-Rose Depp has emerged as a symbol of quiet rebellion. She's not loud or performative. She's precise, thoughtful, and deeply authentic. I think being a woman in Hollywood means constantly redefining yourself, she said. There's this expectation to fit into a certain image, to smile when you don't feel like it, to be perfect all the time. But I think the most powerful thing a woman can do is to be real. Her honesty about vulnerability has struck a chord with younger generations. She's not afraid to talk about self-doubt or the pressure of public perception. Sometimes people forget that we're human, she said softly. But I've learned that imperfection is what connects us. The turning point. Speaking her truth, when asked why she chose to speak out now, Lily-Rose gave a simple but profound answer. Because it's time. For years, she's watched the media construct narratives around her family, her career, and her choices, but now she's reclaiming her story. I don't want to live behind assumptions anymore, she said. This is who I am. Someone who loves deeply, who creates with passion, who values kindness and truth. That's the person I want the world to see. She paused before adding, and I think my dad would be proud of that. The fashion icon reimagined beyond acting. Lily-Rose has become a modern muse in the fashion world. From her long-standing relationship with Chanel to her striking red carpet appearances, she's redefined what it means to be effortlessly chic, but she views fashion not as vanity, but as expression. Fashion is art, she said. It's another way of telling stories. Every look, every design, says something about how you feel, who you are, or who you want to be. Her partnership with Chanel is more than professional. It's deeply personal. I've known them since I was a child, she explained. Karl Lagerfeld was like family. He taught me that elegance is not about what you wear. It's about how you carry yourself. Her thoughts on fame and mental health, in an age where the spotlight can be relentless. Lily-Rose also opened up about the importance of mental balance. Fame can make you feel isolated, she admitted. You have millions of eyes watching, but sometimes it feels like no one sees you. She revealed that meditation, painting, and journaling have become key parts of her daily routine. It helps me stay grounded, she said. You have to take care of your mind the same way you take care of your body. When asked how she handles criticism, she smiled knowingly. I don't let it define me, she said. You can't please everyone. Friends, subscribe the channel.